In today's gospel reading, we have the scene set before us where the Pharisees and Herodians were sent to Jesus to ensnare him in his speech. They were trying to find a way of detecting whether or not he was faithful. And so they asked if it was appropriate to pay a census tax to Caesar, if it was right for someone who believed in the Jewish faith, who was a son, daughter of Israel, to pay a tax to Caesar, who was a foreign king. Jesus asked them for a denarii, of course, and says, whose inscription is that upon the coin? Whose image? And they said, of course, Caesar's. And so Jesus says to them, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. The reality of the temporal order, material things and goods, we are responsible for because we are stewards. These are ways of interacting with one another. These are ways of being paid for labor. These are ways of supporting our community, supporting our government. Yet, in all these things, our deeper responsibility is to God. God, who is the author of our life and the author of all human life. What we do, how we treat one another, how we respect the dignity of every human person, these are the ways that we render to God what is God's. This doesn't free us from a responsibility to be prudent, to be ethical, to be charitable with our material possessions, and also to be good citizens. We do all these things because of who we are as disciples of Jesus Christ, as sons and daughters of God. Let us pray today, especially in our world with such troubled times, in our city, in our country. Let us find new ways, renewed ways of showing care and love for all humanity. Charity towards our brothers and sisters, to the glory of God our Father, our Father.